What's Joe Tyler's back? My SmackDown review for February 6, 2026. Not great. I'm gonna be honest with you. Where the fuck was Charlotte on this show? This was in her hometown, by the way. And she wasn't on this fucking SmackDown? Like, do we really need 3 fucking segments with Drew McIntyre? I get he's the world champion on SmackDown, but anyways, we cut to the arena where Drew McIntyre's music hit. He enters the arena, and then Cody Rhodes attacks him and all that, and then he grabs him and tells Drew McIntyre that thing he will never be the same. He said that Drew eliminated him from the Royal Rumble, a match he wasn't even in. He cannot point at the WrestleMania sign. Cody says on Monday he saw the 2 men that he respects, Roman Reigns and CM Punk, declared their championship match. Which, yeah, Drew's going to fight the winner of the Elimination Chamber match. And it's probably going to be Cody Rhodes for the title and all that. If he wins his qualifying match next week, which I'm feeling he's going to. And then he says, honors and Manny Fernandez and all that. And then he says this sign says Cody, and then the fans saying to Cody Rhodes, and then Cody says something like weird, like, I don't know what he's. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell it was, but still, Then he was escorted out of the building after that. Then we get the women's tag title match between Rhea and Io defeating Julia and Kiana James. Oh, what a fucking surprise. No, it wasn't a surprise. I don't care about Julia at all. She ate the fucking pinfall, by the way. You're U.S. champion, by the way. Well, first off, why the fuck we're still having mid-card titles for the women? There should not be any mid-card women's titles. Two out of five. It was whatever. Eli Drago is walking backstage. The Miz stops him, and Eli tells him to get out of his way. Miz tells him that sometimes you need to use your head, and no one knows this. He wants all this, and the open challenge is closed. And then Carmelo Hayes says that Eli Drago deserves a title shot, and then Miz is not getting a title shot and all that. Carmelo Hayes defeats the Miz in non-title match. And it's kind of fucking sad. This was like the best match on this fucking SmackDown, but yeah. That's 3, I'll give it. Then, Shanka's interview, so she said a wrestling match, she will not have a bad match, ruined that. And then I was like, what the fuck is this? And there was a video page of the Bo Dallas sitting in the rocking chair. He tells Solo that he took the lantern and left him in the dark, and he and Solo is scared. He says Solo is scared of standing in the dark and all that. I'm already getting tired of this Y6 MFT storyline. I'm getting sick of it, really. Can we just get the belts back on the Y6, please? Oh yeah, Timothy Steiner won the first elimination here qualifying matches. Do not let her fight Jade Cargill again. Don't! It was just a boring match. 1. Anyways, Randy Orton. First of all, why the fuck is Randy Orton still here? Yeah, AJ Styles and Randy and John Cena had to hang up their boots. And all that. And then Kate Wilson comes out, he issued an open challenge that was answered by Oba Femi, and he basically destroyed Kid Wilson. That was it. It was an entertaining squash match. Then we cut to R-Truth and Damien Priest watching Oba Femi. R-Truth is dancing like Oba Femi. And Priest was just like, what the fuck am I been doing here? When it's this damn shame that R-Truth is still like the best thing about this, you have a fucking issue, really. Anyways, where was I? And then Drew comes out, and he gets attacked by Jacob Fatu. And he beats up the $2 security, and then he gets escorted out of the building also. And then Tama Tonga defeats Shinsuke Nakamura. What has happened to Shinsuke Nakamura? I'll give it a 2.5. Then we got the Morrison Machine Guns and Fraxton. Where the fuck did the Morrison Machine Guns been? Then comes Cancelaway, who she tells them to look at what they did to John Gargano, and we see Gargano laying down on a crate. Anyways, in Ian Rhea gets interviewed. They talk about, them qualifying for the Elimination Chamber on the Raw portion. Whatever. Then they go to introduce Liv Morgan, the Rumble Winner, which I thought she already chose Sammy Vick. Then fucking Jay Gargano comes out. Then Jordan Grace comes out. This is a tag team match player. And the Oddball team won. And guess what? They'll have a match for the championship next week. This is like what? Jay's first title defense since she won in November? Get Charlotte in the elimination match, have her win it, take the belt off of Jade, and have Charlotte get prestige back the belt. Because this reign has been god fucking awful. And so this fucking match. Moving on. Then we have Drew McIntyre coming out again. He talked about, he shut down, he said, the San Martinos, the Hogans, the Bret Harts, the Shawn Michaels, the Not Dusty Rhodes, the Triple H, the Stone Colds, the Rock, and called him a liar and all that. And then Roman picks Punk. He has a 280-pound War Machine and on a other one you have a tattoo Psychopath. What does that fucking even mean, really? He's talking about the real champ versus the real best in the world in the main event of WrestleMania. Why are we... Then Trick comes out to watch this main event match. Between Randy Orton defeating Solo Sikoa and Aleister Black in our Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Do I fucking care? No. Why the fuck is Randy Orton... Every time he wrestles, I'm worried he's gonna get injured again or something like that. Just a fucking slog of a triple threat match and a predictable ending. 2 out of 5, and that was SmackDown. Just a laissez show. I'm just gonna see. That's it. So I'll do United tomorrow, which I think it's episode 6, yeah. And then Sunday I'll do the main Royal Rumble Dreamcast review. I know the Rumble's already over, but whatever. It's a video game. Who cares? So there's that. And then Thursday, my secondary channel, you can subscribe to click each bell. On that one, you will see TNA against the Odds 2006. And then in March, we'll get to WT26 also. And we're done for now. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this, share my notification bell. That's one of my secondary channel tells reviews, so you see those reviews in there. Bye bye.